I want to pick up on that last part again. The devil must be loose for a little season. For many years, I always like, why? Why does devil got to be loose for a little season? So you look at the separation of the wheat and the tares, right? Let them grow together until the time of the harvest. And then so let's backtrack a little bit. An enemy came and we sowed good seed. What happened? Well, an enemy must have come in the night, always the night, and sowed in bad seed. So should we pluck them out? No, don't pluck them out lest you may pluck a good seed with it. Let them grow together until the time of the harvest. Then take the tares, bundle them up, and throw them into the fire first, and then take the wheat and bring it into my barn. So the punishment goes first. So 6,000 years with mankind. Remember in Noah's flood that, here, let me bring the verse up. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh. Flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven. Check it out. Yet his days shall be 120 years. So this means 6,000 years, because this is talking about jubilees, 120 jubilees. A jubilee is 50 years, so that's 6,000 years. So we know there's 6 days of creation, and the seventh day he rested. We know a day is 1,000 years to the Lord, among other things. You have to understand prophecy, which I'm not saying I understand it, but you read it long enough, you pray for it, and you ask for wisdom and discernment, and God will give it to you. So what happens? Bundling up the tares first and throwing them in the fire, and then taking the wheat, putting it in the barn. For 1,000 years, the devil's going to be punished because it's year 6,000. 6 days of creation. On the seventh day, he rested. So this is the 7,000th year is 1,000 years. This is a millennial reign Sabbath. Then it goes to 8, new beginnings, new heaven and new earth. So 6,000 years, 120, which is 120 times 50, which is 6,000. 50 is a jubilee. This is talking about jubilees here. So 6,000 years with mankind, and then let the wheat and the tares grow together. Let them grow together, and then take the tares that the enemy snuck in there, bundle them up, and throw them in the fire first, and take the wheat, bring them to the barn, because this is God's Sabbath with his children. The 7,000th year is the millennial reign Sabbath, God with his children. Love ya.